There's a chilling legend whispered among the deepest corners of the SML fanbase, one that speaks of a lost video so disturbing and unexplainable that it's been buried in internet obscurity. This video, known simply as Ken Comes to Life, was reportedly uploaded late at night and deleted mere minutes later, leaving behind only scattered accounts from those unlucky enough to have seen it. The video begins innocently enough with Cody Jr. and Joseph hanging out at Junior's house, joking and daring each other as they always do. But the tone takes a sinister turn when Junior, in his usual mischievous way, dares Cody to enter a nearby abandoned house, rumored to be haunted. Determined to prove he isn't afraid, Cody agrees, carrying Ken along as always. The video captures Cody entering the eerie, decaying house alone, with his friends staying behind to watch from a distance. Inside the house, the camera picks up strange noises, soft whispers that seem to call Cody's name, though Cody doesn't seem to notice. Cody eventually returns, laughing off the dare and claiming it was just an old, empty place. He had no idea that something dark had followed him out, a presence that had latched onto Ken. From that point, the video becomes unsettling. Cody brings Ken everywhere as usual, but the audience soon notices things aren't quite right. Ken begins appearing in places where Cody swears he didn't leave him: on his bed, in the bathroom, or even sitting at the dinner table. Late at night, the camera records Cody waking up suddenly, drenched in sweat, mumbling that he's hearing voices in his sleep, someone whispering to him softly but persistently in Ken's voice. Cody's behavior changes drastically. He stops hanging out with Junior and Joseph, ignoring their texts and calls. Worried, the two friends decide to visit him at his house. The video shows them knocking on the door, and when Cody finally answers, his appearance is disheveled and his eyes are sunken with exhaustion. Inside the house, it's eerily quiet, too quiet. Then they see it. Ken is floating in midair, slowly rotating as if being held up by an unseen force. Cody stares blankly at the doll, mumbling incoherently about how Ken is alive now. Suddenly, without warning, the doll's head turns on its own, and Ken's eyes lock onto Junior and Joseph. The next moment is chaos. Ken launches toward them, flying across the room as if propelled by pure rage. Junior and Joseph scream as the video spirals into frantic, shaky footage, capturing only glimpses of the madness. Ken chasing them through Cody's house, slamming doors shut and making objects fly from shelves. The final moments of the video are haunting. The camera, lying on the floor, shows a blurry, fragmented image of Cody, Jr. and Joseph. Their bodies are contorted, as if something had twisted them beyond recognition. Blood splatters the walls in grotesque patterns, and the screen flickers, showing what can only be described as a disturbingly realistic depiction of their lifeless faces, eyes wide open in terror, mouths twisted into silent screams. Then abruptly, the screen cuts to black. According to legend, Ken Comes to Life was uploaded for only a few minutes before it vanished without a trace, deleted from the channel and never reappearing. Fans who claim to have seen it frantically shared their experiences in forums and comment sections, but their posts were mysteriously deleted or lost in the sea of online chatter. To this day, Logan 30acre, the creator of SML, has vehemently denied ever making such a video. No traces of it remain, no thumbnails, no archived copies, nothing but the stories of those who swear they watched it. But the horror doesn't end there. Those who claim to have seen the video report terrifying side effects. They describe waking up from vivid nightmares in which Ken appears. Not the harmless plastic doll from SML videos, but a twisted, horrible version of him, with sunken, lifeless wolf-like eyes, and a sickening grin. Others report strange happenings in their homes, furniture moving on its own, lights flickering, and faint, unsettling noises at night like the soft sound of plastic feet dragging across the floor. Whether the video was real or just an elaborate hoax, the legend of Ken comes to life persists. Some fans insist it's all just a creepy myth, while others warn never to mention the video out loud for fear that speaking of it might summon something dark into their own lives. But those who have seen it, those unlucky few, know the truth. Ken isn't just a doll, and once you have watched the video, he never really leaves.